Hey Cancer, this is your March 2022 reading. Placements, all placements. Um, Keep in mind that this is for a collective, so it may resonate, may not. If it doesn't, check out your other placements, but you can also book a private reading. The link is going to be down below. And all right, so let's get into your reading. So first, going to start with the what you need to know right now. Messages here. Bottom of the deck, timeout. So maybe you need to take a timeout from something, like take a break from something, or maybe you need to take a vacation, or maybe you just need to take a break just in general, you know. Then we have at your service. Yeah, you need to take a vacation and let somebody else do is giving butler, maid, service. Like, let somebody else do the picking up and all that stuff for a change. Like, it's time for you to stop doing everything because you're not the only one that can do it. It's time for you to hand some things off to other people or just stop doing them for people. All in. Then we have hey you. Then you have 6 cards that came out. Smooth and easy. Yeah, heart, beat, and open your present. So they want to let you know, first of all, it's time for you to take a break. You need to take a break and get into the energy of living a life that's easy, because you don't have to struggle. Even if you're just going through lessons that you're learning, you don't have to go through that and struggle too, right? So opening up the easy path, and they want you to be all in here. And this is really focused on you too. This is a you focus. This is really a selfish focus. So it's more so focus on yourself and put all that you're putting into all these other things and all these other people back into yourself. Okay, and you may be getting some gifts soon or something that happened when you were 33 is coming back around as a gift. Or the number 33 may mean something to you. But just take a look at the book. We're going to start with the bottom, which is 22, and that's timeout. So that card says, see that corner over there? It's yours and yours alone. And it's time to claim that special space. It doesn't matter what's going on out there. It doesn't matter what others are saying. Everything except your own blessed joy is now history. Shh. Stake your claim and then take a break. It is all smooth sailing now. So they're two saying smooth sailing and then smooth and easy right up under it. Aren't you sick of the bumps and stuff in the road? Okay, right after timeout, we have the next card, 23. 22, 23. At your service. I hope it's comforting to know there is a big universal butler who is working behind the scenes, taking care of all the details and making sure everything is turning out exactly as planned. This butler is as loyal as Fido, as determined as Diana. Never ever give up. As trustworthy as your own beating heart. So can you let him carry the tray? Or her, or whatever, Let somebody else do it. So 28, smooth and easy. You're on easy street, my friend. The Red Sea has parted and you are now free to roam the planet. All obstacles have disappeared. Doors and windows are flying open. There is not one thing that can stop you. There's nothing that can stop you right now. If you think you got blocks, you don't have any. There are none. Okay. So if you have some blocks, or you think you have some blocks, it's time for you to look at in a different direction to see if it's because it's not a block. 8, all in, all systems are go. Whatever you do right now, do not hold back. And it's all the same energy of the cards. This is the perfect time to give it all you got. For every inch you move toward your dream, the universe will move it 10 miles closer. It's time to raise the stakes and play your hand. I'd jump on it if I were you. But really though, I'm getting really you need to go get in a pool, you need to go get in water or something. But you need to relax. You need to I know they have those water massages, those water machines, those salt, whatever, where you can sit in and float in it. It's supposed to be like a sensory thing or whatever, something. You need to do something with water. Water sign. 49, heartbeat. A heartbeat says your heart is as wide, and here you go with your emotions. Your heart is as wide open as a dance club on Saturday night. Remember that old expression your parents used? I love you to the moon and back. That's how you feel about everyone. Enjoy this blissful state of love. Sweet love, more is coming. But not only is March a time for you to just relax, a time for you to stop putting all the burdens on yourself, but it is also time for a smooth and easy track in terms of love too. So if you've been having issues in love, just know that March things will go smooth for you. Okay, Malachi. Okay, so card number 16. We'd like to interrupt this oracle deck with a very important announcement. There is nothing to fear. Every single thing that looks ominous is but an illusion. It has no power. Zip, not a zilch. It's time to look your fears straight in the eye and call them out as the insignificant posers they really are. Yeah, this is your present to open that there is no fear. Like, any bad things? No. They're gone. The bad stuff is gone. And now you have presence in place of like those things that you are perceiving to be ominous or bad. 33. Ever seen a time-lapse film of a flower blooming, its petals opening wide? That's your new role model. Visualize yourself opening your arms wide, embracing all the prosperity and abundance that's flowing your way. Receive, 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 and then pass it on, because it's a give and take energy. That's just universal law. But what they are saying is this is a gift that they're giving to you. Like, they're giving you the gift of genuine love. They're giving you the gift of smooth and easy road. They're giving you the gift that you don't have any more obstacles or anything anymore. All right, so just be grateful and make sure that you are returning that energy back into the universe somehow. All right, so let's get into your general messages. All right, your general messages. The lovers on the bottom of the deck. What did we just say? The lovers. Okay, so, or you could have Gemini placements, or this could be somebody that's a Gemini or might have Gemini placements or whatever. But this month of March, you not only does your love energy return to a better, healthier energy, right? The love energy that's coming into you is not an unreciprocated type of energy. It's healthy love. Okay, not only that, but just like you, just all in general, like there are a lot of good choices being made in March, but also a lot of like if you've been having health issues, you should see an improvement in your health this month. We have life experience, which is the Tower. 10 cards, endings and new beginnings. Then we have, okay, come out in your reading. King of Summer, King or Queen, whatever. The Queen may be out here. Okay, big masculine energy, King of Spring. 10 of Spring, yeah. They're snitching on you. They're snitching on you. Awakening, which is the Hangman. Then we have, oh, 8 of Spring there. They snitching. Oh my God. I'm sorry, because the way that I have my cards lined up, the Queen of Summer falls right up under the King of Summer. Okay, y'all funny. Some of you guys may be in a relationship, or some of you guys may be like twin flames or whatever. 3 of Summer. Then we have Strength. And the Knight of Cups. Listen. So first of all, you're doing too much. You need to sit the fuck down. Okay? But this, with this Tower and this 8 of Spring falling right up under, like, there is going to be a lot of sudden, unexpected things happening and changing. Okay, so breathe. Breathe. You're taking care of, first of all, and not first of all, but second of all, you're taking care of other motherfuckers too much, per your usual Cancer self. Okay, you're taking care of other people too much, and it's time for you to back off, like I said earlier. Okay, but also too, if you're like your partner is that you're in this month with, whether you are single or coupled, wherever your love interest is, whoever comes in this month, if you're single, like this is alignment. Okay, you got the Lovers on the bottom, which signifies twin flame, strong soulmate, and then you have the King and Queen of Summer, a pair, a perfect match. Okay, this person, you can trust them. You or they both may be involved in like cultural or creative things, but strong, heavy on the intuition. Like even like together, you guys are stronger together intuitively. Next out, we have, you're going to be celebrating something too soon. Perhaps a financial windfall, perhaps a move into a higher position. But there's going to be some things that are worth celebrating. There may be some baby announcements this month, maybe some weddings, graduations, some births. But whatever it is, it's a celebration too surrounding like a financial windfall. Two, this is something that is going to relieve a burden. Okay. So, two, it's also saying like they need you you need to lead. Like you got this shit weighing you down, these burdens, a whole bunch of shit that you're not supposed to be doing, working, and not playing as much as you should be. You have too many responsibilities, and it's time for you to ask for help from others, even if that help from others is coming in the form of your spirit team, right? Because it's time for you to shine. It's time for you to step into your leadership energy. And you worried about all this little, you have bigger fish to fry. Okay? Then we have awakening, which is, like I said, because we're technically we are still in Pisces energy. This month, you get a wish. And it's gonna seem like it just like you had a fairy godmother, because there's no way in hell this could have happened. All right, okay. So, but like this asking for help from others, change the way that you're looking at that situation. I know a lot of people don't like asking for help from others, but sometimes you have to. Even if it's just your spirit team. But a lot of times this is a lesson, and it's a lesson too in not only accepting and receiving help, but like giving and receiving. It's like you give, but you're not receiving. You're not in a receptive, and this is another reason why this is coming up, because you're not in a receptive space. You can't be with the Ten of Spring. And you, Cancer, are divine feminine energy, male or female, because you're water. And to be in feminine energy is to be receptive. All right, so peace be still, child, because there's like a renewal of a relationship too that's coming up. But let's get into your money messages. All right, money, finance, career. Five of Autumn, Prince of Spring. Feeling challenged by money issues, you want to change your career, March is not the time to do it. Patience. Seven of Autumn on the bottom of the deck, which talks about have patience and don't worry, take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment. I had to make sure you see my face, like, get rest. It's time for you to rest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 5, change. Justice. In terms of justice here, if anything in terms of your money, finance, and career are tied up in the justice system, if you have anything going on in the justice system, just know that things will turn in your favor. You got the Ace of Cups, and you have the Emperor out. Yeah, this leadership energy is coming up strong here. Then we have, the Ace of Spring. Pursuing your most treasured dreams, and it's saying it's not time for a career change. Anytime in March after the spring equinox, if you're looking to change in March, your career or anything, whatever, after the equinox, okay? 7 of summer. Then we have the 10 of winter. All right. You're about to have a burden lifted and surrounding the justice system. But whatever this is, even if it's not the justice system, it's karmic justice for you. Ooh. You have the Ace of Summer, and then the 2 of Summer is right up under it. You may be going into business with a love partner or somebody that you love, or maybe there is a renewal of you being able to do things that you love to make money. Okay. So, yeah, and it's also too, it's time for you to make a decision. This is another reason why they are saying about your career. They want you to make a decision as far as like what direction that you want to go into. It's time for you to stop procrastinating, over analyzing things, and make a decision. It's time for you to put some action. Because there may be a little confusion with the 7 of summer coming out as far as like what direction you're supposed to be going into. And it maybe has something to do with the justice system or helping people in the justice system. You know, helping people lift burdens off. Because this justice system that we have in America is just fucked up. Let's just be honest. There is nothing right about it. So let's be honest. It needs to be revamped, torn down, and restructured because it's stupid. But yeah, there may be some sort of karma too surrounding like addiction or codependent. Maybe you're addicted to work, addicted to money, or codependent upon it. It's like it's time for you to review that aspect of like yourself and your contract too. And go the love route because that's where your money is. But you're a Cancer, so you should fucking know that. You're a water sign. Watery shit is gonna be your thing. Love. So do things that you love. Always follow your heart. And also pay attention to your intuition. Like literally, whatever this is surrounding the justice system and your money, it's gonna be resolved and it's gonna be healed. And then once you move out of this energy, you move into the love energy. You move more into an age of Aquarius alignment. And then all those good things that you do, all that shit that you've been doing for other people and this, that, and the other, all that stuff's gonna come back. Okay? It's gonna come back, but it's just time for you to make a decision. It's time for you to end some things. Then we have the 9 of spring, protect the fruits of your labor. Maybe you're wanting to get into environmental conservation or something with animals. We have the 5 of spring. Yeah, you are in conflict. You're in conflict. We'll get to that. For summer. And then the dreamer. All right. Endings and new beginnings. Okay, so the fruits of your labor, prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. With this 5 of spring, you, first of all, you and your spirit team are not seeing eye to eye. Also, as far as like there's like people that are in competition with you, and you don't even know that there's a competition or a race too. But then you could also be trying to keep up with the Joneses, and that's just not that's not your job. That's not your job. Is that your last name? Okay. Keeping up with people that ain't got nothing. People keep trying to keep up with motherfuckers that don't even care about you, that don't even know you exist. You know. And then 2, they don't want you to like get distracted here in terms of like your money, finance, and career, and you're not being seeing like an opportunity that they're placing in front of you because you're in conflict. You need to meditate. With all this confusion and conflicting energy, you need to meditate. Okay, because it's time for you to embrace your true purpose, and it looks like a lot of you guys' purpose is in the justice system, some form, whether that be a counselor in the justice system, a police officer, a judge, a lawyer, a paralegal, jury duty, a clerk. It literally could be anything. The justice system is wide and it's vast, right? But I just feel like this particular thing is like helping people start over, helping people in things, especially surrounding addictions and codependencies. Okay, look into that. Right? Because you're giving the energy of like you just want to see people win, which is it's honorable, you know. So let's get into your love messages. All right, Cancer, single and couple. Love yourself first is on the bottom of the deck. So self-love, make sure that you are practicing that, whether in relationship or not, because you are most important. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 cards, 8 and 8. This energy that's around you, whether you are married or not, it has to do with marriage. Some of you guys could be having a lot of sex this month, but like this is destiny. This is what I feel. 8th house energy, Scorpio energy, that house of sex, death, rebirth, marriage, taxes, blah, blah, blah. But I also, even though 10th house is more so of a destiny energy, I just feel like you guys, this is like a deep, like soul connection with it being like 8 energy. And 2, there's a lot of money here too. Very soon, then we have romantic feelings, flirt, new love, you deserve love. Ooh, they're all turned around in my hand. Attraction. Shit. Unrequited love. Separation, passion, honeymoon, free yourself, true love. That's interesting. Let's move this up here. I can move that. 4, 8. Okay. Deception. Oh, somebody been lying to themselves. Religious factors. Past life relationship, and children. Okay, so love yourself first. Yeah, look what's up under here. Love yourself first, and then we have soulmate, and then we have this could be the one. Okay, and then wedding, finances and careers right behind that too. So, this person with if you are in a couple, the person that you are with is your true love, like you already met them. For my couples, I just feel like you guys are it's like a renewal of like passion. There's new energy here, and this could have came after I'm gonna read 2 ways here. This kind of came after like a period of like deception, separation, and unrequited energy. Or if you are in a couple, you guys could have started off like this, and you guys could very well be ending this in the month of March because of deception, because of an unrequited energy. It's not reciprocal. So for my singles, I feel like you are like when you do love, it's on the surface. Okay. And it's time for you to free yourself because you seek something deeper. You don't just want surface love. So whoever this energy is, if it's new, which I don't feel like it is because this past energy keeps coming up, this just could be a new energy with them. There could have been some deception in the past. There could have been some unalignment with your religious factors in the past. There could have been feelings of unrequited love in the past. There could have been periods of separation in the past. You could have children with this person. Um, but like whatever this is, it's like don't ask for what you want, right? And not for what you don't want. Don't focus on what you don't want. Focus on those things that you actually want. For my singles here, I'm about to pull on this energy that's around you as far as like for your love partner. But yeah, if you feel like you're not lovable, it's like you're telling yourself a lie. Also, you like if you're like love somebody or you're like you're it's like you love somebody but you may be with somebody that you don't love. um or like you feel like they don't love you, you feel like it's unrequited, but it may be just a self-love issue with you or your partner if you're in a relationship. So for my singles, let's get some tea on this person and who they could possibly be. As far as like their energy signs. And like I said, this is not this. It seems like a new energy, but it's a past energy, and it's not like a past life energy, but it's like a you know this person already in this life. It is past life, but you still know this person in this lifetime. Five of Wands, Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, ooh, Two of Swords, ooh, Eight of Cups. Y'all need to calm down. We got the Nine of Cups on the bottom, so they are a wish fulfillment. All right. Two of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Will, the Temperance, Two of Wands, Knight of Chalices, the Wheel of Fortune. Then we have the Three of Wands first out here in the bottom of the deck energy. Like I said, Nine of Cups. Hierophant and Temperance. Stop. Sag, Libra, Taurus energy. Okay. So this person may have been in third party situations before, or may have put you in third party situations, or you may put them in third party situations. But I feel like with the Seven of Cups and this Temperance, there was a lot of like confusion that needed to be balanced here. But this person here that's coming towards you, they've been waiting. I feel like they've been entertaining people, but it's just like it don't mean anything to them at all because you're the one that they want. I feel like they like there's an energy of like seven. It's like a 2 to 7 year separation or break in, like you're not seeing this person or something. They have been watching and waiting. And they may kind of catch you off guard or like sneak up from you, sneak sneak up on you from behind. They may like to hug you from behind. They may be like really spiritual, especially with the Hierophant, the Temperance coming out. This Eight of Cups right here. They like to kiss you. A lot of sex. Knight of Wands. They could be younger than you. With this young fire energy. We got the Ten of Pentacles here. Like they're, as far as like their money goes, their money is good. But they do want to create wealth with you, and they do want to create a family with you. Judgment here. Then we have Strength coming out again. Leo energy. Temperance, very fiery energy. They are too the only one that can kind of tame you. Then we have the King of Swords, so it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then the Six of Cups, definitely a past life relationship. Okay. Strong energy, especially with the Strength card coming out. They are strong emotionally, but they are also strong in their mind. They too may seem kind of nonchalant or kind of like, and you see how he's looking? But up under that, they really feel deeply. They feel the Eight of Cups energy. They feel that 8th house energy when it comes to your relationship. And a lot of things, it's like they could have looked into your past lives and in the past. Now, but whereas this person is financially stable, so that's not anything that you need to be concerned with. So let's take a look at, and we're going to do one shuffle here, and then I'm going to get into the next 30 days. So messages from your higher self and their higher self. And they just gave me one card. Okay. The reason it hurts to separate is because our souls are connected. This is coming from your higher self and theirs. And then we have, you want a person who comes into your life by accident, but stays on purpose. Whether you know this person or not. You guys may have met by happenstance, or by accident, or from an accident, or like it just wasn't something that was planned. Okay? And that separation card that came out earlier, any type of separation that you guys were in or were going through, and you thought like, oh, you know, it was the end, is because you guys say this may be a twin flame connection, because that's a stronger, if it hurts to be disconnected, right? That gives me more of that energy. But let's get into your next 30 days. All right, next 30 days. Bottom of the deck, reconciliation. Okay, so definitely reconciling. This is my, if I was doing just like a twin flame reading, this is my confirmation. Okay, it's like you guys had to heal. Like those who are part of a twin flame connection, this isn't for everybody, but you guys had to heal. There was healing that needed to be done, which is why you guys had to separate. A lot of times in a twin flame connection, somebody still got karma to clear. So, like y'all be getting together and it don't be time for y'all to officially be in the union. It's just time for you guys to meet, or you're not listening in spirit. It's like, hey, it's time for you guys to separate. You need to leave them alone. They got to go through this shit. Then fucked up shit start happening. So now you think that person you're karmic because fucked up shit is happening, but it's really spirit triggering them to do fucked up shit so that you will get the fuck on so everybody can do their healing. So, listen. Friendship. Friends are going to be very important in the month of March. Ooh, your money is like I said. Didn't I say? I said that, right? Okay. It's returning to a healthier state. And then we have dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. But also, a lot of your hopes, wishes, and dreams are tied to your financial health. So, follow your dreams. There's a sound on TikTok. Like, follow your dreams, bitch. Follow them, please. They have to cuss you out in order for you to do it. Like, forgiveness. So, there may be some people, places are, there may be some things that need to be forgiven this month surrounding friendships. Then we have boundaries. Ooh, you need to, okay, so you're doing too much for your friends. You need to establish some boundaries. They already said you was doing too much earlier. Fertility, be careful. You may be getting pregnant or getting somebody pregnant, but we're outside of that. Your financial health is healthing, honey. It's fertile. It's Empress. It's the Empress energy. Your money is really good in the month of March. Then we have finding. Like, you're gonna find a lot of stuff in your dreams, but this month you need to find your dream this month. You know what it is, and if you don't, you need to meditate on it. And then we have career. A lot of you guys could be looking into going into like counseling or something like that. I think you guys are really good at that. But I feel like you do need to forgive yourself for not pursuing the things that you actually wanted to do in terms of your career. All right, so next we have your moon phases. So the bottom of the deck of your moon phases, communication is key, new moon in Gemini. And then we have your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon, conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse, balanced spirituality and practicality, new full moon in Pisces, which, no we don't. Let me stop lying. A fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries, and then don't let your past hold you back, South Node. So your commitment is being tested to yourself. All right, and endings are going to happen this month, whether you like it or not. So stay balanced. Balance your physical and your spiritual, and time to let go of the past because it's holding you back. It's not doing anything for you. Either use it for something else or let it go. All right, and then we have two cards here from the African Goddess Rising Oracle deck by Abiella Adams. I love this deck. Queen Nefertiti on the back. Speaking of alchemy, then we have Miss Cortesh, Sacred Lust. Then we have Tanit, Pleasure. Ooh, and Brazen. And that's Satira, Brazen. So this is like, just be you. Your alchemy, your magic, your manifestation is going to come from sex. You're really great at sex magic, so try it, okay? Also, like, it's just time for you to, like, take in the pleasures of life, like, be bold enough to, and it's time for you to be bold and just put yourself out there. And, you may want to get more bold in your, like, sexual life, too, or whatever, perhaps, and try, like, new and different things. But sex magic, try sex magic. It's going to work awesome for you. But that's your March reading. Cancer, all placements. It's going to be a good month and a good next 30 days. Okay. So like, share, comment, subscribe. Like I said, if you need anything, my link is in my bio.